Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Gigi here. Hope you're doing well. Happy Black Friday, everyone. How is everybody's shopping going? Just wanted to let you know the Westward Witch Co. has been updated and launched for all your Black Friday shopping needs. We have spirituality kits, spiritual bath soaks, pendulums, candles, bubble bath, all kinds of stuff. So head over to thewestwardwitchco.com. Check it out if you have. I will leave the website and my emails and all that stuff down in the description below. And yeah, there you go. Everything's there and ready for you. So go enjoy that. We're just going to get into a quick, Gigi kind of quick collective reading and see what's going on out there for the collective. Timeline update, November 26, 2021, 4:49 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Central Valley, California. And that train though. Dang. Okay, so we have New Beginning on the table. We have Romance Angels Oracle here and Zodiac Oracle. Not really too much coming through right off the bat, so we're just going to get a quick saging. Got Nag Champa going. Let's see. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so very much for all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, all of the things. It means the world to me. It absolutely does. Thank you so much for joining me. I mean it, guys. I love you guys very much. So excited. So excited for Christmas. What about you guys? I don't know. I'm just in the happy holiday moods. Happy holidays. All right. Holy Spirit, please come down and protect and guide me as I channel this energy that surrounds our collective. Archangel Gabriel, please allow me to channel through you clear, honest, and precise messages for the collective. Archangel Michael, please protect us all as I channel this energy. Only allow heaven's white light to surround this reading and cast any darkness back to the fire pits of hell. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you. So yeah, let's just see what's going on. A love reading was supposed to come out for this weekend. Let's see. Anything you want to give me, Holy Spirit? What is the energy surrounding the collective? What is the energy surrounding the collective? What is the energy surrounding the collective? I see people getting engaged. Who's getting engaged? What's going on? Holy Spirit, what is the zodiac energy surrounding this reading? I see this one and this one. Okay. Cancer, Aries, and Venus, which is Libra and Taurus. On the bottom of the deck, we have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All the signs are out here, all the elements. All right, let's see what Romance Angels have to say. Somebody's not very happy at all. I see an older woman with her arms crossed with a very stern face, shaking her head, tapping her toe like, I cannot believe you. Okay. What's the romance energy that's surrounding this reading? Finances and career and unrequited love. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What's going on? Somebody's working really hard. I see somebody stressing at a computer. Like they literally have been living at this computer and there's food around it, drinks. They're slumped over half asleep, like with the mouse in their hand, like kind of drooling. Like they are working themselves to death and they are so stressed out they can't take it anymore. They're about to explode. They're just done. They want to just throw it all in and just get up and go outside. That's what they're dreaming of. Getting up and going outside, going fishing, going hunting, going and doing something. I see somebody going claybird shooting. Just getting out in the sunshine. It must be cold. Well, it is. We're getting into winter time, so it must be coming up soon where they just want to be outside free, shooting birds. Clay birds, real birds, whatever. Somebody wants to go hunting. They don't want to think about work. They don't want to think about anything. They just want to go outside and feel the freedom of the cool air on their face so they can clear their mind. They want to clear their mind. They have something they're thinking about. All right, Spirit, what else? They want to flirt with somebody. I see somebody, this person, after a day of like hunting and being outside, they look like they're going to a carnival or something. Like there's a lot of lights going on. Maybe they're going somewhere. Are you meeting someone? Yes. To flirt? Yes. They want to, they're going, maybe a first date? Yes. They're thinking about going out. This is okay. They're going out on a first date. They're thinking about a first date, the flirting on the first date. What else is going on? He's licking his lips and he's like stroking his chin and thinking about it. He's just like, I'm excited. Are you excited? Nervous? Kind of. He's excited. Kind of like he's just, it's a whole lot of something. It's getting closer to the time when you get to do this. What is this? Let go of control issues. What are these control issues? All I see is there's just him like passed out at his desk or at his wherever. He's just passed out at his desk asleep, thinking of all of these things, and he's not actually acting upon it. He's just working himself to death. So he's in control that way, and he's got to get through something. And I guess once you get through it, then you can go and have your fun. Okay. So he's managing whatever he needs to manage by staying completely in hermit mode and just dreaming about it. He's not actually doing it. All right, what else? Release your ex. Who needs to release your ex? You do, and your divine feminine. Yes, everybody needs to release their ex very soon, I guess it's going to happen. Possibly. We'll see how things go, I guess. I guess that's what he's saying. All right. Who are you? Just a masculine. Just a masculine that's been kind of hanging out, huh? In hermit mode, just kind of seeing how the energy goes. All right, what else? New love, forgiving and learning. Okay, about what? I guess once you have that first date, you're going to be doing a lot of healing and forgiving and learning for something. Oh yeah, big time. What? All the last however many years it's been, there's a lot of forgiving and learning that needs to be happening on this first date. He's just sitting there thinking about it. I want to get I need a clearer vision. You see, you're looking at maybe No, I just see a couple like kind of just hanging out, looking around, looking up, I guess sightseeing or doing something. And they're just talking and walking around and enjoying each other's company. Is it going to be pleasant? Yes. Yes. What else? Engagement. Depending on what? If she releases her ex. Okay. Okay. She has to fully release her ex. Okay. So, this is what I'm getting from this, everybody. There's this masculine energy that has this, they're feminine. Okay. And they've known each other a long time. Maybe just online friends or whatever the case may be. And they've always talked about meeting. And I guess it's coming to a point where now it's time. Sort of, kind of. Depending on what. People need to release their exes. Things need to be finalized. Things need to be finalized. Okay? There needs to be one-on-one conversations in person anyway with these particular people. All right? You guys flirt. You guys like each other. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of, talk about taking vacations together and doing all sorts of things. And it could lead to an engagement. The thing is people need to let go of their exes. So that way you can move on to new love. Okay? With somebody that you may have a lot of attraction to. Could be a twin flame situation. Do you want this woman? Yes, big time. Have for a long time. It always falls into the wrong time because of different soulmates. On both sides. Mostly hers, but sometimes on mine as well, meaning the masculine. Does she want it with you? Yes. Or so she says, right? You feel it too? Okay, it's a mutual feeling. It could work. Just exes need to be released and one-on-one real interaction needs to happen in order for it to work. You guys need to get the courage up and you need to do what you got to do. Soulmates. What about the spirit? People have to let go of just some of the control issues. Maybe not all of it. Maybe not all of it. But some. We were talking about going on vacation and taking trips together. I was talking about that there's chemistry between you guys. You need to have that first date and have an actual conversation to know, maybe heal any things that may need to be healed and talk about what you need to talk about to get onto that new love cycle so you can do all these things together. Go on a retreat, maybe go on a vacation, a little a little fun little honeymoon vacation kind of deal. So you can work on that chemistry and get your flirt on. You know what I'm saying? What else, spirit? What else, spirit? Calling in your soulmate. It's on the bottom. Let your friends help you. Help you with what? You have friends that are helping you through this right now? Oh, that's part of the releasing your exes kind of deal. Oh, people are using friends with benefits kind of deals to get them through situations before they have to go and do certain things. All right, that's part of the releasing your exes, and very soon it will happen, I'm assuming. Sort of, kind of, I guess so. Depending on what happens at that first date. Okay, I guess the first date's going to happen before people really fully release their exes, I guess. Make the effort. Are you going to make the effort for that first date? Yes. It's going to be pretty nice. Something to remember, I guess. Because I guess they realize it's their soulmate, want to make a good impression. Never a bad thing. Okay. You're wanting to come out. Reconciliation of any hard feelings, any miscommunication, any lies, any deceit, any of those things. Because, things can happen even over, just as friends. You got to fix right any wrongs. Ow. right any wrongs. There it came out again, twice. It's your soulmate, twin flame situation. Said it three, not only with the cards, but before as well. So take it how it is for you guys. Disclaimer, we all know this is a collective read. Take it how it is for you. Leave what doesn't work for you for the next person, okay? Don't force anything. Gigi's not a therapist, just your friend getting messages from Spirit, okay, guys? So take it how it is for you, all right? So what else? Anything else from here? Holy Spirit, anything else from here? There's going to be a lot of romantic feelings on that first date. Yeah, I see them kind of like her head's on his shoulder and his on her head and all of that, kind of holding hands, looking at something pretty. Maybe watching a movie or something, or seeing something at a theater show, some kind of beautiful show. I don't know. It looks very romantic. They seem very happy. Anything else, Spirit? I see something. Yeah, there's those heart-to-heart conversations that will allow you guys to feel more attracted to each other, because it'll feel like, there's no more elephants in the room. There's no more like, why do I feel like there's something going on? Like everything's out on the table, which will allow the attraction to really seep out, and, you can get all them romantic feelings and the hearts and the butterflies and the rainbows and all of the happies coming out of your head and your ass, okay? And you can get that reconciliation on. Just gotta make the effort, because you realize all this. I think it's just time that once you get all your ducks in a row and you pick yourself up and you clean yourself up and you get out into nature and get some sunshine, clear your head, dust the cobwebs out, get some vitamin D, and then get your mind right, and then get your head, get all of that in a month, you got some time. Pull yourself together, man. Pull yourself together. There's attraction, there's romantic feelings. See. Honeymoon. Anything else? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. But the thing is, sometimes it's okay. It's okay. Live on the wild side a little bit. Just walk on the wild side just a little bit. You may have your mind blown at what you'll know, what you'll learn from this person. She may look like something very different on the outside comparatively to you, or what what your typical type is. But you never know what's inside. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. Ever. Because you will really miss out on a lot of really good things. You'll missing out on learning a lot of really cool stuff from a lot of really cool people, just because you want to judge by the outside instead of looking real deep within. Because if you have all this going on, right here with this person, you want to have a really beautiful romantic date, you realize that this could be the one. You realize it. You just have to make the effort so that you guys can just get through it. Have the heart-to-heart conversations. Forgive and learn from the situation and reconcile. Keep an open mind, okay? Keep an open mind. This is your person. It's your person. You got to release the nonsense. Release the nonsense. This is the one. Release the nonsense, because this is the one. let's get some messages. Okay. Now, I see you thinking up some cool stuff. I see you've picked out, you have an idea of a ring. I see it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It sparkles like a star. Hey, get back where you're supposed to be, okay? Yeah. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I see places in New York City. We got people from New York all the way. Hello, my people. Excuse my face. Like, I've been working all day. Excuse me. My people from New York. What's good, my people? I see the Statue of Liberty. I've been seeing Times Square. I've been wondering if that was it because I've been seeing fireworks, but I'm like, that's not. I've been seeing maybe like on a billboard somewhere, somebody looking at billboards. I don't know, but I see people wandering around New York City. I've been seeing this whole time, but it was just foggy. And I'm like, and then I saw the Statue of Liberty, and I'm like, yeah, those are my people. Okay. So we're seeing people in Manhattan hanging out over in that area. Maybe maybe somebody's on a little mini honeymoon or whatever, first date, somebody's, whatever. I just see these things retreat. Maybe somebody's coming into New York. Maybe somebody's planning something around the holidays, maybe Christmas. And I see somebody possibly proposing at the tree. Possibly on New Year's while the ball drops. I see, what else? People doing it over by where they pick up by the ferry. Somebody getting engaged there. I see about a half dozen to a dozen people possibly getting engaged in the city this holiday season. Specifically around that tree, possibly after ice skating or during ice skating. I see somebody on the ice getting engaged. What else? Let me keep shuffling. That helps me channel. Let's see, what else? Yeah, the one on the ice is pretty big. Congratulations, you guys. Whenever that happens, hey, leave it down below. Like I said, I'll get ordained. I'll marry y'all. That's pretty cool. She looks so happy. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, y'all, hey. Yeah, no, the kissing and the hugging and everybody cheering and the clapping. Look at you. That's just beautiful. Yeah, somebody's getting engaged while they ice skate in this year. I don't know if it's going to be in New York. Is it going to be in New York? Maybe in New York. Somewhere. Somebody's getting engaged at somewhere ice skating. Possibly in New York City by the tree. All right. Good for you. Hello. That looks like so much fun. Congratulations, y'all. The masculine that was originally coming through. Are you seeing this happen? No, it gave you an idea. You saw it happen, or you thought about it, and it gave him some inspiration, I guess, for an idea. Something. Okay, what do we got, Spirit? Baby, you are so handsome. I see you exactly right. She sees me as a prince, even though I think I'm a beast. She really is a princess. I have so many different things I want to do with her. I want to take her here. I want to take her there. She makes my heart happy. How many, Spirit? How many, Spirit? 6, 4, and then 2 from the top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, let's see. Spiritually protected. The tower is crumbling around you. This is a test that's going to make it or break it for us. I am a spiritually guided being, and nothing or no one will change this. Let the light guide you to your true happiness, so that way we can drop it like it's hot. Okay, so let me ask you, I'm going to ask this energy some questions. Excuse how I'm just going to start talking. Okay, masculine. Have you been, when was the last time you communicated with your feminine? Too long, right? Do you feel her pulling her energy back from you? Yes, big time, because she's these people. She is this person, okay? Spiritually protected and a spiritually guided person. So she knows energy, she understands it, and she's pulling it back from you because you've been up to no good and being a jerk, right? Okay. She still sees you this way? Yes, big time. Does she still care about you? Yes, big time. Does she still love you? Yes, big time. Okay. However, you have been feeling like there's been a tower crumbling around you because you've been putting people through tests. And because of your silly tests, you have decided to push somebody a little too far, and they may have pulled their energy back completely from you. About I'm getting between, we'll say 85% of their energy back from you. They tried to get you to walk to the light and let the light guide you to your happiness. However, you were stuck in a mindset, and now you're doing what? You're almost to a point where you can go and relax and recover and regenerate and rejuvenate and get your mind right, get your head right, so you can go and meet her? Okay. Because that way you want to get it to go and do all this? Okay. So he's ready to make the reconciliation for the big time, He pushed somebody to the breaking point and they never broke. They proved to him, this person, his feminine, proved to him that she really does see him and want him for exactly who he is. Because she sees him exactly right. She knows who he is. She loves him. She always will love him, obviously, if she's putting up with your crap. You're showing me what you're doing. Like, I just see this man, like, working himself to death, like, slumped over on his arm, passed out, drooling, with bags of chips and sodas all around him, and freaking can of Coke. Don't be dipping nasty. Ew. Okay, sorry. To get it how you live. Ugh, gross. I'm sorry. I just see dip and nope, sorry. Not my thing. Do what you want to do. It's your life. Get it how you live, but not Gigi's thing, okay? I just see soda, beer cans, bottles of alcohol over the damn place. Possibly an ashtray. Oh, somebody's been smoking the ganj. Finally, this freaking cough's gone. Pretty much. Thank heavens. What else? Are you ready to pull your head out of your ass? For the most part? Alright. Well, good. Now get your ass outside and go get some sunlight. Because let me tell you what I'm seeing, people. This man looks like death warmed up. Sorry, no disrespect, sir. You look like you worked a little too much and you partied a little too hard. You look like I did when I came back from my first burn. I looked like death, but I had the best time of my life. So, whatever. Get it how you live. But now it's time to get your head out of your ass because you look like you have done too much. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? What else? You want Creator Oracles? Okay. We're not finished with that, I don't think. Put too many people through too many tests. No, just one person through a shit ton of tests. Passed them all, blew your fucking mind, and now it's time to have some fun with them, I guess. They proved themselves worthy. Yep, and now they've earned themselves a reward of what? What is this reward you're talking about? Some kind of creative endeavor, adventures, possibly a family unit, lifelong friendship one way or another, investments and all different kinds of it's just going to be a really cool like relationship. I see engagement, I see a family unit, like it's on his mind. He really is, like I've seen it multiple times. I've seen a ring, like it's there. Okay. I'm getting like this not elderly, but older woman. Like, it's like, hello, yeah, it's on his mind. Like, you know, you guys are twin flames. You've talked about this how many times in the past. All you have to do is meet and touch, and that's the end of it. Y'all know it. She sounds like my grandmother. She looks like my grandmother, too. It could be. I'm getting the shaking my finger. Oh, she's going like this. You know, you two know. What do you got here? Not using your head, getting involved with karmics. Release them exes before you get yourselves in trouble. Both of you. Both of you. Crazy cuckoo heads. Release the exes. Want. That's what they're... This woman is like, y'all need to release the exes before somebody gets smacked upside the head with something they don't want. Okay. What does the Creator Oracle have to say about this? Holy Spirit, what does the Creator Oracle have to say about this? How many? 3. Okay. Accept and receive light in the unexpected. You are living poetry. Let's get the book. Start here. 24, 16, and 32. 24. Okay. Learning to accept love and praise, accepting your worth in order to bring prosperity into your life, accepting where you are today with a fierce knowing that things are improving. Now, do you remember when I said this masculine finally sees that his princess really does see him as a prince, and, you know, because he thought maybe she looked at him as a monster or a beast because of what he put her through, but he's seeing that she didn't. She sees right through him and his petty games and his petty tests, and kind of threw it right back at him and says, you're not going to do this. We've worked too hard. I'm not going to let, I told you, did she tell you she was going to stick it out with you? Yeah. Did she? Yeah. Well, then there you go. You need to learn how to, when people tell you something, sometimes you just need to accept it. Somebody says that they love you and they're praising you, learn to accept it and don't think that somebody's out to get you all the time. Okay? Accepting your worth in order to bring prosperity into your life. Realize that you're more than just whatever. Maybe money bags or fast cars and a pimp lifestyle or whatever, and that you're actually a really sweet person with charm that actually can capture the beautiful princess. You know what I'm saying? Like, just understand that. Accepting where you are today with a fierce knowing that things are improving for you, that you actually found somebody that was sincere. You know what I'm saying? Accept and receive that, because this person sees you exactly right. Light in the unexpected. Let's see. The unexpected upheaval, disarray, working with a sudden change, lessons from unexpected source, spreading love in difficult times, showing your true self, being a light worker in a place where it's needed most. Well, she is a spiritually protected and spiritually guided person that was showing you mad love during difficult times, yeah? the unexpected, maybe was helping you with things you didn't realize. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was giving you messages from the 5D that she may have gotten in dreams and in other sources, however it may be. Even with you showing her your true self, I mean, I see what you're up to. Like, were you showing her your true colors? Oh yeah, she was taking you at your worst, with your worst habits and all the things. And she was still standing there like she said she would. So, there you go. What is this? You are living poetry, 32. Your unique essence, your poetic expression, sacred renaissance with the world. Freedom, euphoria, blessings, full creative flow. Is she your muse? Yes. In how many different ways? I see painting and writing and music. Yep, painting and writing and music and sketching and drawing. Beautiful things that you say, think about. The beautiful flowers look brighter because of her the memories you have of her and your conversations. Well, if this person is like your muse and helps you get with all of these things and brings you into full creative flow, and it's like a blessing, get you away from other, ways of releasing stress that you may do that may be toxic to yourself and possibly everybody else around you. Maybe spending more time with this person. Here's the thing. Is it because of the way she dresses? Is it because of the way she styles herself and how she holds herself? Not so much that, it's more of how she dresses. Here's the thing. You can't judge somebody on that. If somebody, if you're used to seeing them one way and you've never seen them another, you have to think about it like this. Give her an opportunity to show you what she's capable of doing. Like, I saw you guys maybe going to a really nice show. Give her an opportunity to dress up and see where she takes it, and then make the judgment on that. You know what I mean? See where she can take it. See, if she can be, classy, what her style of classy is. You know what I'm saying? Give her an opportunity. We already talked about this, don't judging a book by its cover. She likes to wear her hair long, you prefer it shorter. Hey, look, as a woman with, here, listen, I'm going to just give you something from me. I've got extraordinarily long hair. My hair is almost to my butt side, my butt crack, okay? When I went into the service, they chopped that off. It went to my chin. I was miserable. I hated the way I looked. I looked like a boy. I didn't like the way I looked. Some people prefer to wear their hair long for their own preference, and it's really none of your business. Yeah, you may like it shorter, but, I mean, if you like the person for who it is, I mean, does the hair really matter? She can style it differently, maybe. I don't know. No, probably not. She's not going to change who she is. If you like her for who she is, you got to like her for who she is. You can't judge her on these things. It's, you know what I'm saying? It makes the person. This is their style, man. You can't do that. I mean, you can do what you want, but then you got to remember that what you're losing out on because of petty things like that. Because it's the way somebody wears their hair. It's the way they wear their hair. Like, I don't understand. Whatever. That's my opinion. Ambush fears with your ferocious dreams. I mean, are you afraid of what people are going to think? Kind of, you're worried about the people's judgment? Well, you like the girl. She's your twin flame soulmate person. We've already established all this. You want her to drop it like it's hot. She's spiritually protected and spiritually guided. She's not going to just drop it like it's hot for, monetary value. You know what I'm saying? She's got something behind her. She's got her divinity, and, she's spiritually protected and guided. You can't just think that you're going to throw money at it, have her be Barbie doll, and do all the things that you want. You got to get away from those control issues and all that nonsense. If you want this particular person, maybe you should listen to the Gigi, because if you're trying to change somebody, you can't do it. Not this particular style of person, man. Other people might, the people who have the gold digging mindsets and just want to drop it like it's hot for that particular reason, maybe those kind of people would be more willing to do it, but not somebody like this. Not somebody like this. So you need to ambush those fears and those outdated ways of thinking and all of those nasty, pig-headed, and just disgusting ways of thinking. Okay? If you want anything with this person, especially if you want to keep this person and their spiritual protection in your life so these towers will quit crumbling, yeah, that's part of the test as well. Yeah, you definitely need to make some changes from those ways of thinking, my friend. We got creator air out here. Get back to the elemental. Yeah, get back out into nature. Like I said, I want to see if that's the real meaning, because that's what I've always taken it as, is get back out into the elements. So let's just see. Since I have the book here and we're just getting on the precise. Okay, time to bring some elemental magic into your life. Getting outside, doing something witchy or wild, letting go of who you believe you have to be and stepping, yeah, like I was saying. Go out, go fishing. Go hunting, go do all the things that I keep seeing you want to do. I see you out on the stream, fly fishing. I see possibly the big pines. I see either sugar pines or redwoods. Those are massive freaking trees. Somebody out in the river. Get back out into that and get in balance with yourself and in nature, and celebrate your wins. Maybe you got through a really difficult situation and you kept your damn wits about you. You didn't lose your damn mind, didn't lose your temper, didn't lose your crazy, you didn't go cuckoo crazy. Now it's time to get back in balance, get your shit in a pile. Sacred mirrors. Right on the picture too. Right on the page. Seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents, finding kindred souls on similar paths, collaborative opportunities, being seen, witness sacred evolutions, connectedness, oneness, your place among the stars. Well, we were talking about joining forces. I did say that there was a lot of different opportunities between these two people for collaboration outside of the family unit, the engagement and all of that. I see rewards in ways of like huge investments in different things. I see a big one. A huge investment. I see a possible job or an opportunity of some sort. Possible. I don't know. Yeepa! Welcome the Divine Masculine. Did you keep your divinity or did you earn it back somehow? You didn't really step out of it. You were just all up in your head being a jerk. Thinking about stepping out of it. Possibly towed the line a little too far. Okay. We're going to put you here. Welcome the Divine Masculine. Here he is. Okay. Prosperity, sisters, or joy and happiness. Let's read what these guys are. Let's see. 36. Alright, finding joy in community, taking time to smell the flowers, the little thing, finding help along the way, putting people above profit. Now that you've gotten your selfish needs and wants out of the way, you can do that. Okay. This is something that I'm being told to read to you too. Because I don't normally read these self-care messages, but there's something telling me I need to. A need to collaborate. Be careful you're not trying to build your dream from a negative state, struggling to find prosperity. Oh, what is that? Scarcity thinking, not allowing others in. Yeah, because if you haven't talked to this person in a really long time and you just want to jump in with the, oh, my princess, How you doing? Thanks for standing by me. I haven't said anything to you, and I've been a real fucking jerk. But, yeah, hi. Here's an abundance of things. Let me love you. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all better, like, is that just how you do it? Is you just love to break up just to make up? Fucking people, man. Oh, my goodness. It's because you do the makeup really well. This one you have to if you want the engagement. That's funny. You got to do this one bigger. You never gotten the engagement, huh? Or at least you don't think. Good luck. Your past supports your future. The ability to draw on past experiences, the toolkit of knowledge. Can't make this shit up. The ability to draw on past experiences, the toolkit of knowledge that you have collected, a time to enjoy the work you've done, things coming to a fruition, intentionally weaving the future, justice and karma, finally getting what you deserve. You think you deserve the engagement? No fucking way, but he's saying no fucking way. I don't think I deserve it right now. He thinks that after the first date and all the swooning and all the love and all the gestures and all the things, he might get a little closer, like maybe like an inch closer. If you can gain an inch, you think if you get an inch, don't think you can take a mile. Especially if you done fucked up big. Even though this person may have like kept her word or whatever, take it, flip it, reverse it, however it is for y'all, okay? But look, if this person stood in their divinity and stayed loyal to and truthful to their words, no matter what, you may want to consider, like, I don't know, you may want to consider just being very suave about it, all right? Más suave about it, instead of coming in like with all, like, I mean, I literally see a person just dumping like, here's all of this, please forgive me. Like, I will give you the whole world right now if you just forgive me for being a pompous shithead. And she's like, okay, I will. Thank you. I will. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Would you like to come in? Would you like some fruit? Would you like some coffee? Like, come sit at the table. Let me just smack you upside the head just one time for the one time, okay? Like, you jerk. See, the thing is I'm being told nobody made any promises to anybody. Nobody made any promises to anybody. And, you know, the only promise that was made is that somebody would stand by somebody and love them through anything, and they did. There was no other promises made. It's the only thing I'm being told. Everything else, it was like, this is how I see it. This is how I see it for this particular situation, is that how I, like, it's like, okay, this is my last deployment. I'm retiring at the end of this freaking deployment. I'm done. I'm going home to the missus. We're going to have all the hearts, the rainbows, the white picket fence, the dog, the cat, the kids, all of this. But I'm going to have my last hoorah before I get out. You know what I'm saying? And he went balls to the fucking wall hard. I mean, homie is legit passed out at his computer. With all the party favors around him. That's all I see is chip bags, beer bottles, booze bottles, weed. I see lines. I see all kinds of shit. Like, in front of the computer, like, yeah. Overrate your intuition. How many? Spirit. Bottom two. Okay. What do we got? Fall in love with your own story. Overrate your intuition. Let's see. Is this how you're trying to write a love story? Are you trying to have your own kind of crazy, like, crazy, insane love story? Like, you want to write a novel about this? Because this is a novella that I would probably read. Yeah, okay. Like, this whole, like, everything, it's crazy. Like, just everything you're showing me, masculine, divine masculine, excuse me. Everything you've been showing me, divine masculine, like, I know you care about this girl. I think it's been too long that you've talked to her, and you need to remember the sweetness that makes you pull out that charm that makes her feel like she wants to call you something sweet. What does she call you? Everybody calls me your abbreviated name, but she uses the whole thing, and it just makes you weak in the knees and gives you butterflies, huh? Yep. Turns him into a gentleman. Reminds him his place. Reminds him who he is, where he comes from. She brings out home in him. It was strange in the beginning, and then he really started to like it. He really started to get into it, and then something happened. He got really busy and realized it was time for his last hoorah. And yeah, got a little carried away, a little cuckoo crazy with the test that he was putting her through. I mean, I've seen this masculine before, and the test he was putting this woman through, like, she done proved to you. Mm-hmm. Anyway, what do we overrate your intuition? Let's get back to this. Keeps distracting me, pulling my attention back to what he has to say. All right. Powerful intuition, an influx of feminine energy, perceiving the mysteries of the universe, the divine intuitive dreams and prophetic signs, and newfound clarity. I was saying that this girl may have been giving him messages from the 5D. She may have a crystal ball, and she may be clairvoyant AF. She's already spiritually protected and spiritually guided, so it wouldn't be surprising. So because of that, she saved your ass from something? Oh yeah, with the big time. And he's going to thank her immensely for saving somebody's ass. Big time. All right, good for you. Good for you. All right, fall in love with your own story, 54. Sharing your story, accepting responsibility as the author of your own epic tale, revisiting the inspiration behind your brand story. It comes back to having those heart-to-heart conversations and being brave enough to tell it. That's going to be those heart-to-heart conversations that are going to happen on that first date. It's going to all come out. It's going to all come out big. It's all going to come out big. All right, is there anything else you want New Beginnings again? All right, let's see what New Beginnings has next. Where's my pen? I need to add something to this. Lost at sea. What was this? I just see him like passed out at the table. Like he was out there. He was lost at sea. It was what? This job pulled him out. He was lost at it. I'm trying to get what he's trying to tell me. He just looks like he got lost in the sea of the alcohol and the emotions of the whole thing. He was trying to drown it all out. That's why he was putting her through tests. It was more of a like, please just, I can't take how you were treating me. Like these emotions are too much for me right now. Trying to drink it out. Like I see all these bottles, taking pills, snorting lines. Like he was doing everything and anything to try to block her out because he was trying to just get through it. But she didn't give up. She stuck by her word. Stuck by it. This magic is in my blood, and the Holy Divine gave me this gift, and she's got a crystal ball for her head. Because she's invested too much time to give you up that easy. Because she has real feelings for you, and Spirit is protecting me for your truth. Of all the things that you've been going through, Spirit probably has been preparing her for everything you've been doing, all the nonsense, all the things, maybe, through those messages she's getting through the 5D, whatever the case may be. Like, I can't make this shit up, I can't. I have a real crystal ball for a brain. Spirit. My intuition is extraordinarily on point. So if you got somebody anything close to what I have for an intuition, if this person has an intuition like mine, you don't think she knows what you've been up to, and yet she still stood by you, which is why she's going to be greatly rewarded. I see a lot of really nice things possibly coming for this person. Beautiful vacations, fun times, dinners, you know, all kinds of love and romance and all the things. I see outdoor activities. Maybe you actually do go out and go fly fishing. Maybe you want to teach her how to do it. Maybe go shooting and doing all the outdoor fun things. Maybe she does that too. Does she? Yes. She's been doing it since she was a kid, possibly about 12 years old. Well, that's cool. There you go. You got shit in common. You got shit in common. You want to go do it, so do it. Because y'all got real feelings. She invested too much time. And all this stuff, spiritually protected, spiritually guided, spirits preparing them, magic's in her blood. And you were trying to get lost in the sea of alcohol and other narcotics and nonsense to try to get away from somebody that invested a shit ton of time in you, that has a shit ton of real feelings for you, that proved to you everything she said. Everything. Because she sees you exactly right. Now, do you see her exactly right? Find truth in reality, not social media. Were you listening to readings and getting too caught up? See, this is the thing. I like to say this again. When we do these readings, these are a collective energy read. Like, these are not just, I know when I'm involved and I know when I'm not involved. And there's a lot of things that I'm not involved in. There's a lot of things I am involved in. So you need to take what resonates, leave the rest. If you don't know and you haven't talked to this person and you're just getting a whole kind of lot of ideas, putting seeds and craziness up in your head and making you go cuckoo bananas to drink more, do all this nonsense, act out, you're doing it to yourself, my dude. Find truth in reality. Because you know this, I've said this before, y'all got chemistry, y'all like the intimate connections y'all have. You know divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame connection, bro. You know. How do you understand me so well? Well, again, I just said it. You guys share a soul. She's intuitive AF. She's connected with spirit. Like, spirit's guiding her. She's giving you messages, bro. You want to know, like, where is it dropping like it's hot? How low can you go? Like, you know you want this person. You know you want it. You know it. It's time to just give in. Give in to it. It's not a real temptation. It's literally you're calling in your soulmate. The person that shares your soul, yeah, that person that you've been dreaming about, trying to block out. You can't stop seeing her. You can't stop drawing her, painting her, singing about her, writing about her. How many spirits? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Keep it in your pants. She or he can't have what's mine. Got to release them exes like we were talking about. Please don't just tell me lies. That's what needs to come out in them heart-to-heart conversations. Who needs, yeah, you Mr. Masculine, you need to quit being such a big baby. Put down the intoxicants, clean up, get outside, go do what you need to do, get your head right, quit acting like a spoiled brat. Spoiled. Don't be spoiled and act like a big baby, and go make amends for what you did. Do you still feel for me like you used to? Yeah. Where did it say? Where did it say? Where'd it go? This was the first message to come out. Baby, you are so handsome. I see you exactly right. Do you still feel for me like you used to? Did she prove to you that? Yes. Are you going to have to see if she really does see the charm and the swooning and all that? Yeah. Hey, Shawty, what it is? Yeah, you need to get up there and be like, hey, Shawty, what it is? Let me holler at you for a minute. And let me tell you, oh, man, I love you so. My feelings are just as real. Let me apologize. Here, let me... Let me just shower you with everything I can think of, love, romance, charm, all of it. Let me swoon over you. Let me love you. Let me do all the things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to just go out and just abundantly love this woman. Like, shower her with love, hugs, kisses, fun adventures, do all the romantic things, and make her see you for who you really are, not the jerk that you were acting like. If you want to see any of this, let me see you move your body. If you want to dance with this person, take her out dancing. You want you to see her get down with the thickness, like, whatever. You got all this, drop it like it's hot, so, you know. She is possibly very much tapped all the way in. We've talked about this several times. Thank you for never facing me. Swimming in the mud, never coming clean. I thank you for nothing in between. Because all of these tests, this comes down to, like, even though she may have felt a certain kind of way inside, she never wanted to break her promise to you. Even though you were never facing her, swimming in the mud and never coming clean, lying and being nasty. The thing is it may have pushed her into doing something that is going to help her in the future, creative endeavors and other things, and it inspired her to do something, and it proved to him more and more everything she said about who she changed into. The glow up was for fucking real. Good for you, divine feminine. The glow up was fucking real, and she realized that she don't need no damn man to do no damn thing for her, and she can do it for her damn self. In a sense, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Excuse me. You're awakening to what reality is, sir. Yeah, you sure are. Because now Spirit might be working on you now that you're detoxing and coming clean and getting your shit in a pile. You know, you may be really seriously awakening to what reality is. I see somebody getting up and stretching, waking up from their little siesta at their desk, and getting up, getting ready to go taking a hot shower, clearing their head, going in the kitchen, making something, cooking up, getting some healthy food out, getting something to drink, pulling out the fishing pole, going fishing, I'm taking a drive. I got something to do. Cool. Let me see you move your body. Go listen to some in this moment. My humble opinion, Maria Brink fixes everything. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? No. Anything else? One more. Okay. It's on the bottom. They're my worst nightmare. Those were the tests. Those were just the tests. Those were just the tests. If this person says you were my worst nightmare, you were driving me crazy, it was just the tests to put you through it. The thing is I feel like there may have been some things, like, was there a lot of darkness spewed on your side from all the drinking and the alcohol, and, well, obviously, drinking alcohol and the drugs and all of that nonsense? Were you spewing a lot of darkness, and were they sending it back? Yeah, because there was that tower that was crumbling. So there was a lot of that. So it felt like it felt like somebody was their worst nightmare on both sides, possibly. Y'all need to clear this mess up. Is there anything else, Spirit? No, we can leave it there. Okay. All right, well, now we see what this divine masculine has been up to. He's been having his last hoorah. You get it in, get it on, get it over with. Yep, big time. Now it's time to stretch out, get healthy, get right, get it tight, get it in shape, get your ass to where you need to be, go do what you need to do, go have an adventure, go have some fun. Because it looked like you just worked your ass to death. Yep. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Any other messages? Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Energy Masculine, for coming through. I appreciate and love you all. I close this reading. That's it, guys. Not bad. Not a bad reading at all. I feel like there's some calmness, finally. I feel like we're finally at a calm period energetically around here. We are now in Sagittarius season. Can't wait to have this be in full function. I'm excited. This is my, I use this specifically for the moon. You guys should get one of these and that Moonology book I keep talking about. It's really helpful, especially if the moon really does drive your life. All right, that's all I got for you guys tonight. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. It would really mean the world to the Gigi. Like the video if you could. It would mean the world to me as well. Leave me a comment down below. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload the videos. And until next time, just know Gigi loves you. Light, love, and blessings. Bye, guys. Good night.